Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 14, 2024. You could feel discouraged or blocked in the first half of the day, from people in your life, circumstances, or self-doubt. Tensions can revolve around differences in values and approaches as Mercury forms a square with tough Saturn. Internal conflicts are more likely to be about whether to take a leap of faith or a risk or to stick with what you know. Respond with sincerity and fairness if others seem to want to challenge you or prove you wrong. Keep things simple and center yourself as much as possible. While you can always learn something from your mistakes or constructive criticism, in the end, it's about what you feel is right, so find your center. Sometimes, clashes with others don't have quick resolutions, but they may help redirect your energy in the future, particularly as you discover weaknesses in your position or plans that you can fix. You'll find it easier to go with the flow as the day advances. Solving practical problems and attending to the details of daily life comes naturally and easily. Take a deep breath. Bad news and heavy moods are possible today. This is because our cosmic messenger planet, mental Mercury, is supercharged in your solar house of money. While this often brings good news around funds and trust, dark, stormy clouds are gathering now that he is heading toward a square with icy and virulent Saturn, seething from your solar house of true love, romance, and passion. Disappointment around love, trust, and wealth could be right around the corner. Do your best to avoid flying off the handle and exacerbating things. A question of financial compensation may come up. Do not sacrifice your financial worth when Mercury in Sagittarius squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Asking for what you deserve is not easy, especially if you are in a creative role or if you provide services that you genuinely enjoy. However, just because you enjoy your work does not mean you should not be paid accordingly for your work. Stand your ground. Do not let anyone make you feel guilty or ashamed for asserting your financial worth. You deserve to be paid for your time, talents, and creativity. You may find yourself making friends in the most unusual ways today. You can expect the unexpected, from yourself and others. Remember that this is temporary, though it's not a change of heart, it's more a change of clothes. Your heart, by the way, is always happy to receive a little attention, and I'm talking about getting in a good cardio workout. See if your new acquaintances enjoy getting their heart rates up in a healthy outdoor environment. Maybe those who do will become lasting friends. If you've got a drawing board to get back to, today's a great day for it. Don't let frustration get to you, as the vibration of a day is in the air. Enhanced creativity and expressiveness are sure to give you the tools you need to handle most any task ahead of you. You'll also enjoy more articulate communication, so don't hesitate to meet with others or to speak your ideas loud and clear. Review the projects you've been handling to see if something fresh occurs to your creative spirit. Whether it is her departure from your income sector or her return to your communication sector today, Venus will have an ongoing impact on both fronts. While Venus will leave your income sector today, it is with a clear sense of where the money is and with a new sense of what's possible, just as the moon returns to rally the planets across the income, work, and career fronts. At the same time, Venus returns to begin her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice in time to benefit from Pluto's final days in your communication sector and ahead of a full moon in your relationship sector later in the week. As well as spending its final hours in your romantic sector aligned with dreamy Neptune, the moon will spend them at a friendly aspect to the sun in Scorpio, just days before they are due to clash as a full moon. With Neptune in retrograde motion for the rest of the month but Saturn turning direct in your romantic sector later in the week, this is a chance to capture a sense of romantic nostalgia while the doors are still open to the past. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we're stepping into a cosmic landscape that's alive with opportunities for meaningful connection and deep conversations. Mercury in Sagittarius is forming a tense square with Saturn retrograde in Pisces, bringing a unique kind of energy. With this aspect, The stars are calling for careful communication and genuine expression, especially around the themes of responsibility and accountability. If you've recently felt a little tension or unspoken feelings building, know that you're not alone. This energy can be intense, but it's here to support us in working through any unfinished business or unresolved issues, helping us bring clarity to situations that may have felt a bit cloudy or uncertain. You might notice a desire to open up but also a hint of hesitancy, almost like the words are on the tip of your tongue but don't quite flow out easily. Have you ever had one of those days where you know what you want to say, yet the timing or words feel just a bit off? That's exactly the kind of energy the cosmos is encouraging us to tap into today, not as a roadblock, but as an invitation to choose our words thoughtfully and connect with a mature, grounded approach. This is a moment to focus on quality, not quantity, in our conversations. So, if you've been holding back on sharing something meaningful, take a step back, think about why it matters, and find a gentle, sincere way to express it. These kinds of conversations might start small, perhaps over a simple question or comment, but could quickly gain depth. Maybe there's been a concern or feeling you've held on to, hoping it would resolve on its own. Today, those unspoken thoughts might come to the surface, providing an opportunity for healing. It's natural to set certain things aside, hoping they'll fade, but have you ever noticed how often they have a way of resurfacing? The universe is reminding us today that by facing our challenges head-on, we can prevent small issues from becoming big ones. It's like clearing out space in your mind and heart, allowing fresh energy to flow. So, rather than feeling overwhelmed by these conversations or challenges, try to see today as a chance to feel lighter and more at peace. Imagine this cosmic energy as the universe saying, "Now's the time to bring clarity into your life." Tackling these matters now can free you from that nagging feeling and help you move forward with a renewed sense of relief and empowerment. Have you ever faced a situation you were dreading, only to find it wasn't nearly as tough as you thought? That's the potential of today. The stars are supporting you to take that leap, and once you do, you might feel a profound sense of release. As you move through the day, notice where your energy is going. It's easy to fall into the trap of trying to handle everything at once, especially when life gets hectic. But think of your energy as a precious resource. Where does it feel good to invest it, and where might you be better off holding back? Picture yourself on a scenic hike with a breathtaking view waiting just around the bend. Along the path, you'll come across little trails pulling you in different directions. Sure, those detours might look intriguing, but today, focusing on your destination will serve you best. Take a moment and ask yourself, what really needs your attention today? What tasks or goals align with your purpose, and which ones might be distractions in disguise? By giving your attention to what's truly essential, you create space for what matters most and let go of anything that weighs you down. Don't forget to pause and breathe. Taking a step back is sometimes the wisest, most productive move. It gives you a clearer perspective and the energy to tackle the right things at the right time.